Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. Oh, there's something fishing going on. You're planning on a fishing trip? Let's see here, line them up. What's going on, Spirit? 9 of Pentacles. You're getting yourself all independent and single again. That's what's going on. I saw the work card or perfecting your craft or something here. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's line them up for me, Spirit. Thank you for your protection, your healing vibes, and your guidance today and all day. Cleanse my space, cleanse my energy. Line them up for me, Spirit. Let me know what's going on. What do we need to know for our highest good today? It's a cover-up. I don't know. Let's see. Take a deep breath with me. Through the nose, out the mouth. Okay, let's see. Let's see. The Hierophant. We saw him yesterday. Look at the big fat mouse. A rat. The Hierophant, usually a spiritual teacher. It could be a priest. It can be a big establishment. It can be a commitment. To me, I look at it as a commitment card, like a contract. You're committed to something. But here's the bakery, and he's getting fat, and he's got the key. So maybe somebody doesn't want to share the loot. Somebody's in charge there. What? I'm going to take this. There's 6 of Cups here. They're all, yeah, most of them are reversed. So I'll put them back up. Excuse me. Okay, so the 6 of Cups is about like feeling nostalgic. Just being stuck in the past, like memories of the past. Thinking somebody is coming back, or somebody from the past is going to commit to you. It's about upbringing and your childhood memories. What's going on here? There's the leaving part. Somebody left. Moving away. 8 of Cups is not being satisfied, looking for fulfillment. Oh, nice coffee this morning. Okay, so we're looking for fulfillment here. We're moving away, maybe from a commitment. Somebody you've known since your past, from your past. 6-6 is here. 6-8-6, 68, 86. Victory. You've been successful, or you were successful in the recent past. 8-8 is here, 88. 6s and 8s. We're past the halfway mark in this situation, okay? There's conversation happening here, a good flow of energy, like an exchange of energy. Something's gonna land. You know, you're shooting your arrows and something's gonna land. It hasn't yet though, okay? This is a future card. So if you thought you met somebody important, you were mistaken. If you thought you were victorious, the 6 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. This is a big improvement here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, somebody's going to take a risk. Maybe there was somebody being foolish with something. There's the Fool card, a brand new beginning, a fresh start for you. Maybe because you were foolish and thinking something that wasn't, wasn't. The King of Wands in the Self. Okay, somebody wants to show you his wand. This is in the Self, okay? Very go-getter, fire energy. You're on fire right now. It is the fire horse season. Not sure where you're at with that, though. King of Wands in the Self. Like, you've got the energy, you've got the want, the need to be successful. You're coming up as a king, okay? But you're in your fire energy, which is attractive, physical, sexual. 5 of Cups. Now somebody in your environment is sad about it. They didn't show you love. They showed you passion. Somebody might be in regret here for being foolish and not reading you right. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is learning lessons. Dabbling in everything here. You got lots of hands out. Like the octopus is really attempting to work on a lot of things at the same time. So you're quite busy here. What the heck? That keeps going on, that thing there. Okay. Okay. Ace of Cups coming in for you. So a couple loves coming in. That's a lotus growing out of murky waters. So this love is going to take its time to form and to show up. But Ace of Cups to me is putting some loving on yourself first. You know, healing yourself, loving yourself so much that you will have boundaries, and you won't give of yourself too quickly or too much at the same time, because you're healed. You don't need it. You want it. It's a decision you're making. So, yeah. Good show. 2 Pentacles here. Maybe putting on a show for somebody. Juggling. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Everything is going to line up and go according to plan for some of us. Some of us that are very awake, intuitive, in the know, that healed, and they know, we know ourselves best. You know, we know what we need and what we don't want. What we want and what we don't need. Okay, so we're looking at a Hierophant here. The Queen of Wands, the perfect match. You both are ready to mingle or wanting to mingle, but there's sadness, there's regret, there's a foolish situation here. Let's clarify, okay? But that's a power couple in the making here, if I can't be mistaken. Nurturing something to health. Paying attention, nurturing something that you love to be successful. Okay, putting the energy into it, the time and the energy, the conversations, the curiosity. Page Wands, curiosity. Okay, what is this Hierophant? What does this Hierophant mean? Is this card? I think it has wax on it. Let's see your spirit. What is this Hierophant? And 6 of Cups. Maybe something is stopping you from being committed. So you left. But you've got victory here. You're being noticed for what you do as work, maybe. Six of Cups. What is this? The Page of Wands wanted to come out. It's a child. Maybe being childish. I don't know. Oh, what is this, Hierophant? Explain. Be more specific, Spirit. I don't understand. This is sticking out a lot there. The Emperor. Wow. So the Emperor is all about commitments, okay? He's the boss. He delegates. He rules. He's in control. Okay, the Hierophant to the Emperor. The Emperor comes before. It's the 4 to the 5. So after you become a boss, you're committed to something here. Okay, so maybe committed to your work, but this is about the 6 of Cups. The Temperance, healing. You're committed to your healing. You're in control. You have a lot of patience here. Maybe an Earth Angel. What is the 6 of Cups all about? Feeling nostalgic. What is the 6 of Cups all about? It's a little bit of loving. Page of Wands came out. Okay. I should have taken it the first time I saw it. So, the 6 of Cups is about a child. Is this about a child? Needing to be very patient with a child because they are maybe transitioning, they are transforming, they are healing. This child needs healing. The Temperance is very patient in healing, okay? So this is a father figure that has a child that might be needing healing, or it's their childhood that needs healing, okay? Their own inner child that needs healing. Okay, so somebody walked away, or the Emperor walked away. The 8 of Cups, maybe you walked away from a father and child. What is this? What is this walking away about? They're telling me to relax. Pay attention. Listen to your intuition. What is this 8 of Cups? You've already walked away emotionally from a situation, okay? Maybe a commitment you walked away from because the Hierophant is here. You bossed up, you took control of your life situation, and you're thinking about your childhood memories or somebody from the past, or even a child, okay? Put it where it fits. This is general. I don't know who I'm reading for, okay? So, and I think you're being successful. You were successful. You left success. There's the King of Swords with the Empress. The Empress is in her King of Swords energy. She's like, no, I don't want to get sexual. I want respect. I want loyalty. I want trust. And then if we commit, we get into the bedroom. You know, the Empress is not a bunny. She doesn't hop. She's very stern and decided what she wants. She's very well protected. And the Queen of Wands, she's friggin' attractive. This is what came out. This is who you're dealing with. If you're a male figure, you kind of bossy. You've got your show on the road, okay? You've been successful. Well, you've got in your energy a very sexy mama. Or there's two. There's one that's really worth it, and the other one just wants to play with you. whatever you choose is what you need, right? If you want a commitment, the Empress will commit to you. And she's very attractive. But she demands respect, loyalty, and trust. Okay? Yeah. Wow. There might be 2 women here, but, and 2 men. The King of Swords and the King of Wands. The Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Emperor. The Hierophant is also a figure. Okay, we're onto something here. Maybe somebody wanted to hit and run the Empress. Have a hit and run with the Empress because she's super attractive. But the King of Swords is in front of her. He's protecting her. This is like her guardian angel. She's learned her lessons, and that's why she is the Empress today. She could just still be the Queen of Wands, but she's held back. She hasn't been sexually active. That's why she became the Empress, because she got respect for herself. She's leveled up, and now she's got her boundaries. Nobody can touch this beautiful, productive. She attracts money. Like her thinking gets her through whatever. Okay? It's her thinking getting her through, getting whatever she needs. She's a hard worker, obviously, but it comes easily to her. Okay? She's graduated to that fact. She learned her lesson. She's healed herself. Okay? So let's continue. There was good communication here, you know, back and forth communication, but then somebody was foolish. What did they do? Whoa, they made a mess out of things. Okay. Oh, look at this. What's showing up here? This is the Knight of Wands. They wanted to get physical. They wanted to walk through the fire and get to you quickly. Right? They wanted satisfaction without working for it, without taking her out or making her feel safe, and you know what I mean? You cannot reel in a big fish and think you're going to eat it and cook it up. You know, cut it up, fry it up, and eat it right away. Does that make sense? You could. That's what you wanted. The male wanted physical here, want to get off. They wanted to celebrate this, okay, by being a weasel. There's a weasel. Okay, I'm going to take these out. You thought they were celebrating, but they wanted physical. They're being very sneaky about it. Let's see if she comes on to me. Let's see if she sends me a booby pic. Hey, I hope you girls aren't giving yourselves away. If you want commitment, you cannot give it away. You need to be stern about respecting your own body, and making anybody else respect you. If they don't, you turn away, and they're done. It's over with. It's cutoff time. Sorry, you missed the mark here. Okay, don't wait. Don't waste your time. Okay, players are players are players. They'll never change. They'll never change. If that's what you want, well, you know, that's what you get. Just make sure you know what you want. I'm getting hot. Hot and bothered. Okay. Sorry about there. It just, it's good. It's clean. Okay. So what is the Fool? Like, I think we got the situation here. We're at 1949. Okay, who is this King of Wands? I think he's an air sign. I think he's the he's also an air sign, but he could be a fire sign. Sorry. So now he's sitting in regret. You cut him off, and he's sitting in regret. Oh, but I had a cup of love for you. There's 2 cups still standing here. You know, he had love, but he spoiled it. Maybe he can make amends. Maybe he will try and make amends if he really wants to commit, you know, if that's what he's looking for. If he's not looking to commitment, well, he can just fuck off, right? You don't want it. If it's no commitment, there's no future in it, no respect, no trust, nothing. You're not even gonna take it. He's gonna miss an offer. He's probably missing an offer here because he's regressing from the 5 to the 4 cups. So whoever is on your mind who took a foolish turn here might be written out of the story. Hey, it's best to know early in the game, right? If they're made for you or not. If they're compatible to you or not. So, let's see here. He might, like, the octopus has a lot of hands. Maybe he likes to play around. He's got a lot of learning to do. Put some loving on yourself. Maybe he'll bring you a cup of love, but he's still juggling, okay? I don't know. What is the outcome? What is the outcome gonna bring? You're gonna start fresh again. With the Ace of Cups, though, you're starting fresh again. It's a new love that you're gonna call in and work with. It will be divinely guided to you. Now, you both have freedom of choice, you know, so if you fuck up, you fuck up. We cannot help it. Maybe you can make amends, but I'm not sure. It looks like a new love is coming in for you. This one wasn't for you. It really wasn't for you. When it doesn't align, you know, it's best to know ahead of time and just deal with it, right? Okay. So what's this new love coming in? Is something else coming in here with the Ace of Cups, or just loving on yourself? Spirit. That's why when I take a big breath, a card comes out. Yes. Yes. A new love will come in. The Knight of Cups. Somebody else is gonna show you some real love in here, and it's all divinely timed. Okay, that's my story. Well, I keep it under 25 minutes. 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. Maybe there was a third party. Maybe he was juggling 2 people. All right, I love you. Take care of yourself.